Good afternoon and welcome back to Midday in Kansas. Putting the finishing touches on the show today with Charlene, Patton, and the Kansas Soybean Commission. We're using a recipe from Joyce Conard from Hutchinson, Kansas. It is the Heart Healthy Recipe Contest winner, second place dessert category in the Kansas State Fair recently.
How about that?
Yeah, and we've got some trickery here going on.
do.
This is going in some bread, right?
It is. It's kind of a crazy recipe, but it's a winning recipe. And it's called Soy Blessing Bread. This is Bacon Take Month, and the Kansas Soybean Commission works with the Kansas Wheat Commission to promote this annual event, which you bake something and take it to someone.
Oh,
I love
very
this
fitting.
idea. So what we're going to start with, I've already put in our brown sugar, our granulated sugar. Interesting ingredient, it has 3/4 cup of coconut oil in here with 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, which is our soybean product. So I'm going to let you add the egg and we're going to mix this. Now again, if I was at home, I would be using my electric mixer probably to make it easier and whip this up really good. But for today, we're just going to show stirring it. We're going to add the vanilla, and that's a teaspoon of vanilla, and then you have 1 cup of mashed bananas, and that's about 2 small bananas. So this is kind of a takeoff of a banana bread, and a lot of people love banana bread, so this is a little bit different. And to that now, we have 1.5 cups of edamame. And I cooked that in the microwave with a little bit of water for about 5 minutes, and then I put it in my food processor and ground it up.
Dice it up.
And that's how it got all chopped.
You want that in there? We're going to sneak the edamame in there. Don't show the kids or they won't eat the bread.
But for St. Patrick's Day, look at that. We've got some green in there.
No kidding.
And then we have our flour and soy flour. There's 2 1/4 cups, and you just start adding it.
Start adding it?
Yeah. 2 1/4 cups of the all-purpose flour, and then we have the soy flour, 1/4 cup, baking powder, a teaspoon, and a teaspoon of baking soda, and then cinnamon. And mix that together, and you want to mix it just till you do not see any more dry ingredients. But can you just kind of see that green in there? Yeah. And we're going to put that. The nice thing about this recipe is it makes 2 loaves. So it's 2 8-inch of our loaf pans. Grease those, divide the mixture in there. It's going to bake at 350 for about 50 to 55 minutes. Take a wooden pick and check it. But that makes 1 for you and 1 to share.
Else.
That's right.
Okay.
And there's our bread.
Finished products, recipes online, right?
It's at kansassoybeans.org.
All right, Charlene, Patton with the Kansas Soybean Commission. Thanks for watching Midday in Kansas. We hope to see you tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m. Have a great rest of your day. And I got to try this myself now.
Get the latest news.